guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with a skincare routine. So I've never actually filmed a skincare routine on my channel, like ever, but obviously I've done my makeup and I've showed you how I prep my makeup, but I wanted to show you my skincare routine in the morning and then my skincare routine in the evening, like how I take off my makeup. Thought today was a good day to do it because I'm actually doing a makeup masterclass later, so I will be doing my makeup tonight. So then, because obviously where it's been locked down, I really haven't been wearing makeup, so then I really can't show you how I take off my makeup. But at least tonight I'll have makeup on and I can show you how I take off a full face of makeup. But first of all, I'm going to show you my morning skincare routine. And then, as I said, I'll do my makeup, take it off, and I'll show you my evening / how I take off my makeup skincare routine. So if you'd like to see that, then keep on watching. So first things first, I don't actually use a cleanser or anything in the morning, as in a cleanser that you would use with water, like in the shower and things, because I actually found it was making my skin worse. So all I literally do is splash my face with water. So I've already done that. I will then, obviously I'll do that over the sink or whatever, come back, and the first thing I do is take a cotton pad. I actually keep them in this really cute, my friend sent me some sweets during lockdown and they came in this, and I thought it was really cute to keep my cotton pads in. Smash. So my skin type is I get a little bit of acne. I've come off my antibiotics now, so I had a flare up when I first came off them. I think my skin's adjusting now, but I would say it's pretty normal, a little bit oily, but nothing, it chops and changes. So when my acne's bad, when I use my acne products, my skin dries out, but at the moment it's kind of a bit normal. So the first product I use is the Pixie Glow Tonic. I actually got sent this big one that has my name on it, so it's really cute. But this is it's 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner. I just literally squirt this onto a cotton pad and wipe it all over my face. This just makes my, like, as it's exfoliating, it obviously gets rid of that top layer of skin, but it also gives you such a nice glow, obviously because it's in the name. But I like to really, not scrub because you don't want to be too harsh, but I really do like focus it a lot in the places that I might get my acne, because it is exfoliating. I do like to run it over my lips as well. And then you want to take it down the neck. All your skincare you should take down your neck. Don't know if you can see straight away, I've already got a glow. So the next step I do is I will use one of two products depending on how my acne is at the time. So the two products these are is the Body Shop Tea Tree, let's wait for that. So it's the Body Shop Tea Tree Daily Solution, or it's the Dermalogica Age Bright Clearing Serum, which looks like this. So if I'm having breakouts a lot, if my skin's really struggling, I'm having some breakouts, whether it's hormones, change of weather, so like lately it's because I came off my antibiotics and at time of the month. So you can see like I've got a little scar here, but nothing bad. So lately I have been using the Tea Tree Daily Solution. This really, when I do have acne, it keeps it under control. It stops me developing any more, really. I do really like this product. However, when my skin is more on the clear side, I like to use this because this really helps with my scarring from my acne. So if you look back on my past videos, you would have seen I had really bad scarring. I did get microdermabrasion done, which is amazing, but you're supposed to maintain it and get it, once you've had your 6-week course, you're then supposed to maintain it once a month. But we've gone into lockdown. So the reason that this helps with scarring, the Dermalogica one, is because it contains, it's like nicotinic acid. That's like the main ingredient, and what that does is that really helps with scarring. Whereas one of the main ingredients in the tea tree is salicylic acid, which is what helps unclog pores. I mean, the Dermalogica does have salicylic acid in, but its main, so basically when you read ingredients, whatever's closer to the top is how much of it is in that. Again, disclaimer, I'm not skincare specialist. I'm not qualified. This is just the things that I found out when doing my research. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is, because I'm still clearing up from my acne, it's not completely cleared yet because I've still got this little one here. I am going to use the tea tree. All I do is take it in, take the dropper and literally do like 3 drops, 3 or 4 drops. Do that, and then I like to press it into my skin. So obviously make sure you've got clean hands. I used to have a really extensive skincare routine, like cleanser, exfoliate, like everything like that, but I actually found it made my skin worse. Like, it wasn't the products I was using, it was just the fact I was doing so much. Whilst that's sinking into the skin, I like to use an eye cream. I find that I haven't done this for very long, but I do find it really helps keep like my under eyes looking bright, not like if I'm tired. I'm doing exams at the moment, so and the one I've been using is the Dermalogica Bioluminesce eye serum. This obviously, because it's Biolumin, it helps to make your eyes look brighter, but I literally just put a little bit on your ring finger because this is the finger that has the least pressure, and I dab it and then I just literally put that under my eyes and then over my eyelids. I've started really liking to put eye cream on as well before I do my makeup because I feel like it stops the concealer drying out so much. Then going with a lip balm, so I'm just going to be using the Carmex. I really only use Carmex or my Barley Body one, but they both have SPF in. So now it depends on the weather. That sounds silly, but obviously you need to protect your skin. You need to be wearing SPF. So if it is a sunny day, ideally you want to wear SPF every single day. I should wear SPF every single day, but I'm going to be honest, I don't, especially in lockdown when I'm not going out. If I'm sunbathing, I will, but completely honestly, if it is sunny though and I do need to wear SPF, I have 2 products that I will use. So I either use the Dermalogica Invisible Physical Defense. This has an SPF of 30 and this goes underneath, it will go now, so before you put on your moisturiser. It comes out like a white cream and then it does blend into the skin. It's called Invisible Defense because it is quite undetectable. I do find that it does actually leave a little bit of a white tint, but after a while that does sink in. So that's the Invisible Defense that I would then put moisturiser on top of. This is the Dermalogica Clear Start, so this has SPF 30 as well, and this is a mattifying moisturiser. So I literally, it depends what one I want to use. If I'm going to be wearing makeup on top, I prefer to use this just because it's just put your moisturiser on. It's thinner consistency than the Invisible Physical Defense. So I'll use one of them products. But today I'm literally sitting in my room all day writing an essay because I have exams. So I'm going to be just using my normal Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream Moisturiser. I know I use a lot of Dermalogica and this isn't sponsored. I do get sent their products, but I really do enjoy them. I wouldn't use them if they weren't helping my skin. As you can see, I do use a couple of other products anyway from different brands. I am lucky to be sent some skincare things, but I just find these the products that work well for me. So yeah, I use the Skin Smoothing Cream. Let's just put a little bit of that on my hand. And then use it as a moisturiser. So that's literally all I do for my morning skincare routine. You can see I'm really glowy. Like, it's really simple because, as I said, I was finding that the more products I was using, the more I was doing to my skin, I was actually making my skin worse. So that is literally all I'll do. So as I said, I'm going to be doing a masterclass later, so I'm actually not going to be putting my makeup on for another like 8 hours. But I will then come back with a full face of makeup on and I will show you how and what I use to remove my makeup. So I'll see you in a bit. Hello. So I'm looking a little bit crazy right now. I've literally got one eye done. So yeah, I just did the Beauty by Whole masterclass, and I just did one eye because I was just taking pictures. It's like, what's the time? It's like 9:30, so I'm obviously not going to wear this. So I literally just did one eye, took some pictures. You know how it is. Obviously the lighting's a bit different because it's dark, so hopefully this is okay. But I'm going to be showing you how I take off a full face of makeup, and also how my nighttime skincare routine. So I'm going to incorporate like the two of them. So as you can see, I've got a lot of makeup on right now, looking a little bit different to how I did in the clip before. First thing you got to do when you've got a full face of makeup on is take the lashes off, and it is the best feeling. So I'm just gonna, that just, obviously I've had these on for about half an hour, so it's not as good as it normally was when you've had them on all day. But the first thing I do when I've got like a full eye makeup, especially when it's colour, because colour does take, like, it does take a while to come off, it's not just going to be easy, is I use the Garnier Micellar cleansing water. This is a nice big bottle. I think it's like the this is the 700ml. They had it on Amazon discounted, and I will use a cotton pad and go over my eye makeup. So I have to be careful because I do have contact lenses in, but I can't believe I've literally just done this and I'm taking it off already. I'm going to look real crazy, you know, like it's going to happen, but I like to take the eye makeup off first because, as you can see, it goes everywhere anyway. But you just want to break down all the product. I'm going to take it a little bit, oh look at, hi, I'm just going to, because I put black eyeliner in my waterline, I was taking my eyebrow off on that one, and I've literally only got like, I think I primed that eye anyway, didn't need to, but I'm also just going to wipe over my lips with this. I don't know why, I'm trying to talk whilst doing it. But the main thing I use to take off my makeup, if I don't have any eye makeup on, like I did, this is the main thing I'll use, and this is the Dermalogica Pre Cleanse. It's like an oil and it breaks down your makeup. What I do is I literally just take like 2 pumps of it in my hand. Oh, if it was unlocked. It's running out. So I've got it in my hand, it's literally an oil. And then you just want to put it all over your face and your neck. And as you can see, it breaks down all your makeup. The reason I don't like using this around my eyes is because it's an oil, it can sting a little bit, be a little bit uncomfortable. Probably shouldn't have worn a white top doing this, but, and you just want to really massage it into the skin to make sure you're getting everything off. But honestly, this is like the best thing. I've, like, it literally just takes everything off. Right now it looks like I've got like a foundation makeup mask on. Right, and then I take a reusable cotton pad, and I'm just wetting this. I've got a bowl of water here. I should have put a towel down. Oh well. And I'm going to use this and wipe away. And literally look, it takes it all off. And it's really gentle on the skin as well. You could probably just wash it off by like splashing your face, but I feel like using the cotton pad really helps remove the makeup. These reusable cotton pads I love. I use them as like flannels, not cotton pads, I feel. A bit like, I think they're like face halos, aren't they? Right, so as this morning, like what I said for my morning skincare routine is I don't like to use a cleanser or anything like that because I find that sometimes it can be too harsh on my skin and actually make my skin worse. However, I do, when I have been wearing makeup, like a full face of makeup, I do think it's really important to make sure I do remove all of that makeup from my skin. So this is when I will use a cleanser, exfoliator, etc. because I just want to make sure I have removed all that makeup. If I've just worn a little bit, like a little bit of like BB cream or something, I won't go this extensive, but this is when I have been wearing a full face of makeup. So I will use the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. As I said, like, this video isn't sponsored by Dermalogica at all. I just was lucky enough to be sent their products and actually really like them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put, it's literally a gel, I don't know if you'll be able to see, put a little bit in my hand and then just work it into the skin. It's so soft on your skin. I did go through a stage of using this every day, but as I said, like, I actually think it ended up making my skin worse. But yeah, when I've been wearing a lot of makeup, I like to make sure I do get it all off. I'm taking another cotton pad because I just feel like otherwise I'm just using dirty stuff, putting dirty stuff back on. Obviously if I had a sink and that, it'd be easier to wash it off. Really should have put a towel down. It's weird doing one of these videos, like not doing like a makeup tutorial or something. That's all off. Depending, so this is a little bit different because I literally had my makeup on for about half an hour, if that. I literally did the makeup, took pictures in it, and now I'm taking it off. If I felt like I'd been wearing a really full face of makeup like I had on for say 12 hours where you've gone out, like you had it all day or something, I would then go in with the microfoliant. This is a really, so it is an exfoliant, but it's a really gentle exfoliant that you can use every day. But I will only use this now if I feel like I have got really clogged pores, I've really built up that makeup, things like that. But because I haven't, I'm just going to pat my skin dry. And this is when, so this is all my makeup off. Like right now, my skin, I've double cleansed, so my skin is completely free of makeup. The only bit of makeup that's coming off on this towel is my neck because I never seem to take it off properly. So my skin, as I said, is completely free of makeup now. Completely free. So this is when I go into my normal nighttime routine. I would splash my face with water, not use any kind of cleanser or anything like that, just water, and then I would go into my routine. So this is the stage when I would do a face mask, depending when it is. So I do a face mask probably once or twice a week, depending how, this whole skincare routine is really depending how my skin is feeling. But as I've explained, I do have my like staple products. So I have a choice really of 2 face masks, kind of. I'll go into it a little bit more detail. So the first one is the A-List Skin, I think it's like the Amazon Australian Pink Clay Mask. So this was like all over Instagram and everything, but it is. So it is literally a pink clay, I don't know if you'll be able to see, like a pink clay texture. You apply it to the skin and then when it dries, it goes white. So this helps with unclogging pores. It says, let's have a look. So it says it detoxifies and brightens. So I do really feel like this unclogs my pores. And the way I actually notice it does is I usually actually have a breakout like a day or 2 after. Don't know if this is normal, but what I feel like is I feel like it does bring everything to the surface of my skin afterwards, and my skin feels so smooth. And then because I do obviously have the acne anyway, I do feel like it just really clears my skin. So this is what I probably use this once a week. I'll use it probably on like a Sunday evening, put it on, have a bath, leave it on. I think you only need to leave it on for like 10-15 minutes and it has it all, yeah, 10 minutes. It goes white when it's ready. I do really like this mask. This is more of like when my skin's really suffering. I feel like this is going to really help clear everything out, as I said. The other one, which I'm actually going to do today, is one of the Garnier Moisture Bombs. I love these. So because obviously I do use a few products when my skin's bad and things like that, and as I said lately my skin has been suffering a little bit, so it is slightly dry. These are amazing. They do loads of different ones, and this one is the Sakura and hyaluronic acid. So you might have heard about hyaluronic acid, how it's really hydrating, and this one's super hydrating and glow reviving, and one mask is 1 week of hydration. So this is the other one, and this is the one I'm going to use today. So all you have to do is unpeel it, and then when you get it out, it's like this, and then you take it out, and there's like a blue layer. I don't know if you see, it's like a blue plastic layer. You take that off, and that's the side you put on your skin. And then you can, it's really thin, it's like literally, as I said, a tissue mask, so it's really thin. Lay it on. And I've had mine, I look so funny right now, but I have had mine in the fridge. I like to keep it in the fridge because it just makes it even cooler. I just think it makes it feel nicer when you have them in the fridge. But yeah, as I said, because my skin's been feeling dry, where I've been using some acne products to try and help them, and I like to really push it in and massage it into the skin before I like start with my 15 minutes. You leave it on for 15 minutes. This is when you can tell I've got a big forehead, when the face mask doesn't even reach the top of my forehead. Love that. So I'm going to leave this on for 15 minutes, and then I'll be back to finish the rest of the routine. Now I am done looking crazy after 15 minutes. So I've taken the mask off, and then I'm just going to massage it in anything that was left from the mask. I literally love them sheet masks so much. They just make your skin feel so hydrated. I'm going to bring it down my neck. So this is what I'll do when I'm doing a mask. I do normally do them on Sundays, and it's Sunday today, so. And you can already see how like glowy and that my skin is. So because I've done that, I'm not going to do this today. What I would usually do, say I'm not doing my mask, is I'll then go in with the Pixie Glow Tonic. So I do this day and night. My morning and evening skincare routine are very, very similar. It's only when I'm taking off makeup, which is why I wanted to show that today, that there's a big difference. So I would use that, and then it's literally like the same thing as this morning. The only real difference with my morning and evening skincare routine is every 2 or 3 nights when my skin's having a flare up. So I don't do this all the time. It's when I probably do this like when I'm due on or something like that. I will use the Tea Tree Anti-Imperfection Night Mask. This is amazing. It clears your skin almost instantly. Like, I have debated whether I should keep using this every 2 or 3 nights, like do it religiously, but I feel like it will just dry out my skin. I've been using it lately, hence why I opted for one of the hydrating masks instead of the clay masks. But yeah, this is an anti-imperfection night mask. It's a really weird consistency. It's literally like a jelly, and you put it on and you leave it overnight, and honestly it really helps with your it really helps if you've got any acne, any blemishes or anything like that. I've been using that for the past like week or two, so because I wanted to film this a couple of weeks ago, but my skin was really bad, and because I was due on and I stopped my antibiotics, and I was like, you know what, like not the best time. But so I'm going to go in with the Tea Tree Daily Solution again. I like to use this day and night, same as if I'm using the Dermalogica one, I'll use that day and night as well. Then again, I'm going to use the Bioluminesce Vitamin C serum. I think it's Bioluminesce Eye Serum. Same thing I used this morning. My hay fever is so bad. Like, it gets really bad in the evening, and I went on a walk a couple hours ago, and now I'm just, I sound bunged up. And then of course moisturiser. See, these products are all the same thing I used this morning. I was debating whether to do this video because I do have I don't think my skincare routine is that exciting or extensive. Like, I was watching Jovi Genevieve's, and hers is like step after step after step. I was like, but at night I used the Dermalogica Nightly Lip Treatment, and it's just like a light cream. I use this at night instead of I need to stop speaking whilst I'm trying to put things on. But that is literally all I do. So as I said, like, my skincare routine isn't a really long one. Like, it's nothing like that. It's just this. So even though it isn't that long, I really hope that you did enjoy watching my skincare routine and watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. And I will see you in my next one.